Alright folks, back again for another one. Now September, we've come over to get the pumpkins out, clear that bottom bed. I'm going to pile it all up, the sweet corn stems and whatnot, Debbie says, kind of keep them for compost. So everything that we kind of keep for compost is going to go on that bottom bed and we'll have a fire. And this is my favourite part of the season. Winding down, you know, all hard work's been done. She's getting all she wants. There's a few tomatoes left and bits and bobs in the ground, but after that everything will be getting pulled out, hide down there or in the compost. And like I say, we're having a fire. I love having a fire. I've got a boatload of wood and stuff to get rid of anyway, so we'll crack on with that. I want to get that, I'm really looking forward to getting that bottom corner done, you know. Get a rip root. It's been an eyesore all season. Should have done it last year, but anybody who was here with us last year would know we had our hands full in here, you know. Anyway, no matter, it gives us something to do, doesn't it? Well, lass is going to get our pumpkins out. What are you doing, Pat?
I'm collecting these calendula because this is another flower that you buy once and you don't buy again. I'm just thinking of that wildlife corner.
Aye.
Once we get that sorted, we can get some of these in. Right, I've decided to pick them. So there's some little ones, mainly big ones, but I'm going to stack these here. I'm going to put the little ones at the front. Hope they don't roll off. Isn't it? Shall we sing?
Oh come, holy faith,
Shut up.
Joyful and triumphant.
Davy, that's a Christmas song.
Oh, is it?
Aye. Right, there we go. I'm going to move the barrow. No.
Right folks, we had a bit of a disaster with the old flag. So it come away and it was bent, ready to drop off, ready to snap. So what I've done, I've just took the flag off. I'm going to put it back up, but I'm going to put a big, proper thick bit of wood on so it won't bend and that. I mean, it's only a curtain pole, you know what I mean? I didn't know what we were expecting out of it.
You stand on there.
So what we're going to do is we're going to reskin this because it's crap. Do the job properly.
No, we were doing it, but it got windy.
It's windy now.
I know it is.
Right, oh well then. I'll put you on fast forward. One screw left to do in the wood and the heavens have opened, so we're just going to sit, have a drink and see if this passes over. Oh, that was some shower. Right, let's get back to where we were. I say 1 screw, I meant 3. Good day folks, another day, another dollar. I haven't been able to put a video together properly for a while now, and I think about this when I'm editing. I'll be thinking, oh Lord, he's got different clays on. I've just seen him screwing mud into the back of that shed. Now what's going on now? So I'll tell you, it's just the weather. It took us a week to get to where we are now. Such has been the weather and the rain and all that, you know. I just couldn't have come over and getting anything done. So I think this is 2 days after the little bit of speed up you've just seen when I'm doing that with a screwdriver and that in the back of that. That's all done, dusted now anyway. It's a lovely day today. It's calm. There's no wind whatsoever. So I decided we're going to have a fire. Get shot of a bit of stuff, you know. Debbie's going to empty the greenhouse out. She's going to take all the tomatoes out and get all that nipped up. And I don't know, for some reason I feel good about this. It's like, well, that's the end of the season. It isn't, because we're going to try new things this year and use our bed in the greenhouse. But it's like winding down. It's a bit of a relief. You're not out there every day worrying about things dying and stuff and watering and all that. All that's gone out the window. So anyway, I'm going to light a fire in my little fire pit here. And brought the banjo over again, so we'll have a tune a bit later on. Deb, where am I putting these plant things?
Just stick them over there on the path if you can.
Up there. Right up. Oh, been eaten alive. So, folks, this is how I set me fire away. I've got all little bits of the last fire I had. That's an out. I didn't bother cleaning it out and out. I've got my firelighters, newspaper, integral cooking oil. Gets it away very quickly. All I need now is me wood. Ugh. Read the cooking oil. I'll dye this just so I pour it on the wood a bit so the flames will start lighting that wood. Whoop. Right, so we know just keep adding little bits on, you know. I didn't want to make it our big, so still got I'll show you, still got like plants over there, you know, that I didn't want it getting burnt or hurt. So we'll just keep it a sort of a low to minimum fire for this one. Deb's getting shot of the last of our tomatoes from out the greenhouse. I'll show you. And hey, there's still quite a few.
I'm taking them all off.
Aye. Doesn't matter if they're blushing or not.
They'll still ripen at home.
Alright. Aye, it's very liberating about having a fire at the end of the season. You've done all your graft, you've put all the hours in, not me, her or lass. I've helped her, but that's I haven't really done any work. And we were just talking last night, and she says to us, and thoughts are on winding down, wrapping up, but not entirely, because we don't now. We've got this bed in the greenhouse, we've never had that before. So she says she might grow some stuff in it over the winter and that. We'll see, we'll see. Might get out the window by Christmas, that idea, like. And I mean, we'll always come over, regardless if we're growing or not, just to get away from the house and that, you know, in the winter, because we come over all the time. We even just end of summer, we'd even just lock the gates and going, right, we'll see you next spring. Nah, that's not us. But I do like it when we're wrapping up, like, and there's a lot. I can be involved in the allotment a lot more, you know. I kind of grown out. I don't know how to grow anything. I don't know how to plant. You know, all I can do really is just sit around and wait for all us to chuck our orders out at us. That's about it. Can give her a hand with the compost and whatnots, you know, which I'm looking forward to. But I'm not going to go anywhere near our plants. I'll tell you a story. I think I might have told you this before. Just the top bed there. Just before this season started, I went up. She was at work, and I went up there because we get a lot of the mare's tail up there, you know. So I thought I'll get shot a bit of this mare's tail, like, you know, just to keep it doing a bit, because it was just starting to come up. And I accidentally, unbeknownst to me, but our lass, she threw a hissy fit when she seen it. She says, "You've pulled out me Sweet William out or something." Well, I can't tell the difference. Just it looked like a weed to me, so I pulled it out. So I've had very little Sweet William up there this year. So I vowed after that I'm not touching any of your plants, not even if it's a weed. I'm not touching it.
Right, I'm ready.
What, you ready for?
You were helping us get these out.
I'm not touching your plants. I'll tell everybody I'm not touching them.
You finished tomatoes.
Certainly not touching them. Anyway, I need a bit of... I'm taking care of the fire here, like, Debbie, right? You've got your own assignment, I've got mine.
Shine it over here, Davy.
Shine what?
I don't know.
To shine the camera over there.
Shut up, man.
There you go, shine it.
Right, I've took all my tomatoes off. They're from all outside, and these are all from inside. So I'll take them home and then they'll ripen up at home, but I'm getting all this out. I'm actually excited about it, the end of the season. So I'm going to get these all out today. There we go. That's them out. I've just got to pull these and get the roots out. I'm going to leave this. Here's a question. If I leave a chilli plant in here, do you think it would survive over the winter? I don't know. If you can let us know in the comments, and I might leave that in if I get enough advice, actually. I will Google as well. But yeah, getting them out, all done. And I've getting my tomatoes out, so that's the job done.
Right, 14. I seen the comment and I thought I can do that one. Right folks, I'm going to have a little walk around, show you what we've been up to, well, what Debbie's been up to, because I haven't touched now flowery or leafy. Turn you around. Right, been doing a bit weeding, cleaning up as we go, you know. Pears is looking good. Can anybody tell us when these will be ready? Because we watched a Charles Dowden video the other day and he was collecting his pears and they're about the same size as this, and I thought, well, you know, he's picking them, but I know these are conference pears and they're supposed to be massive, aren't they? So I know they're not ready, but we've got these ones as well which are a bit bigger, like them pink ones with pink on. I have no idea what they're called. Anyway, we'll quickly skip past that. Aye, looking a lot tidier. It's my birthday in, what day we're on now? Thursday. It's my birthday on Saturday, I'm 60. And our lass is frantically, I should have done this before, but she's frantically trying to get us away for the weekend, for a 3-day stay. She wants to go into Spain, and I'm not even bothered, like, but I would like to get away from here for a little bit. It's it's when we're out. Now, different glaze on again, different day. We've just come over to pick some pears and apples and get a bit of harvest going on, you know. Apparently the pears are ripe now and they're pickable. Pears are ready. Maybe we're going to pick these where Debbie is.
Well, you'll have to get
I'll get the ones at the top. They reckon, folks, not that I would know, but I've just googled it. For those who didn't know, but I'm sure most of you know a lot more than what I do. But because I've just googled it, hang on, Tony, run. But because I've just googled it, right, you're supposed to pick these and they're still got a, like, hard, when they're still a bit hard. And the ripen, where do they ripen? They're ripen in the hoose. You can put them in a carrier bag as well with probably a banana and an apple, and they'll ripen quicker.
Did you say that on Google?
I've seen that on Google, though.
Put a banana?
Aye, in a bag.
I thought you had to put them on like a cool, dark place in the shed.
Well, aye, you can do that, but if you want to quicken them up, what I'm saying, that's what it said on Google anyway. I don't know. Anyway, look. Right, I'll get the ones at the top. We're going to have a few of these apples off as well. Well, that's clever, missus.
Sorry. This is the best year for pears and apples that I've ever had, and this is the first time I've actually had a harvest off the pear tree. So obviously, given it that spray last autumn's done it the world of good. So hopefully these will last us all winter if they're stored right as well. I've got to master that one. Is that a stash?
So harvest so far.
Not staying like that. Can I point out that I'm not leaving them like that because I know they'll end up rough because they're all piled up on top of each other. I have got homes for there's 2 lasses at work got little bairns, which I'm going to give like 3 or 4 pumpkins away, and a couple of others. I'm going to find people with kids and give them, and just keep a couple for myself. Then we're going to get this cleaned out and then obviously store these pears and apples like individual, like flat. Dave, you can maybe build some shelves, eh, Pat?
Aye, we'll have to do something.
So we'll have to get.
I didn't build this shed big enough, that's the trouble. Should have been a bit bigger.
Under here, you know, you could just do like pallet shelves or something.
Ah, we'll sort something out. It's a mess at the minute, but it won't stop that way, it's just temporary. Aye, canny little harvest we're getting there. Chuffed to bits with it. Best time we've ever ground pears. I thought they'd be too small at first until I saw Charles Dowden's crop, and they were about the same size as that. So that'll be it for this video, I think, folks. We've had a smashing time. Have you had a smashing time, Pet?
I've had a fabulous time.
Oh, lovely. It's over. But we'll end it there, and we'll see you on the next one.